semen retention, body gains, and the revealing. Everything is being revealed. Everything. That's why a lot of people is about to lose their damn mind. After this year, it's not going to be the same. This is why the Bible says, put your trust in the Most High and not in men. Not even your mother or your father, man. The Most High is the only one that won't let you down. Now, when this Epstein list come out, a lot of people is about to be let down, man. A lot of their leaders, a lot of their idols is going to be on that list. So now you have a choice to either roll with the Most High in the truth and see the world for how it is, or you could continue living a lie and worshiping vampires and baby killers. Yeah. It's all revealed. You can't lie no more. You can't hide behind it no more. This is why we're going to have the semen retention in the body gains. So you can keep that positive up in you, man. Gravitate towards the positive, because all of these other people, these people that's connected to the illusion, it's a done deal, man. They karma has come upon them. The sun has set on their kingdom. I hope you see that. Because people are about to start seeing what's inside of you. Yeah, we see him doing it to P. Diddy right now. We hear about what's happening to TD Jakes. We could see what's up in TD Jakes now. We could see what's up in P. Diddy. We're about to start seeing your skeletons, my skeletons. Those little bitty things that we kept secret for years and years, those embarrassing little things, that demonic alter ego that we had. Everybody about to see it. It's about to slip up. The more people talk, the more people gonna start telling on themselves from now on. You hear what I'm saying? If you got wickedness up in you, you about to start looking ugly. The crazy thing is people aren't going to even be able to lie no more and play like they righteous, but in the inside they're demonic, because we're going to be able to see it. These spiritual eyes. And this is just the beginning of it, man. By the end of 2024, we're going to bend and uncovered so much stuff that people are going to totally give up on the entertainers, the rappers, and all of this. Everybody's going to wake up out of the illusion and see that these were the damn death dealers. A lot of people are going to feel bad because they're going to say, man, I've been worshiping these damn death dealers. I've been giving my money to these death dealers. You know, it's some people that pass away and give the pastor their home and they kids are on the street, man. You hear what I'm saying? Worshiping idols, man. Worshiping idols. They got fat for years. They got fat for years while they participated in this illusion, drug us to the illusion, hid our real selves from us. You hear what I'm saying? How the hell let's take TD Jakes, let's take these 501c3 churches. How the hell do you get away with preaching the same thing for 20 years, man, for 30 years, man? They go over the same damn curriculum, and that damn curriculum teaches us not about us. It doesn't teach us about us. How the hell do they go all of these years without really digging into it? That's witchcraft, man. That's a form of witchcraft. And now we're about to see it. Now we're about to see it. And you know they're all rats. They all rat bastards. Loyalty is from the Most High, man. All of them in that club, they all rat bastards. So right now, TD Jakes is telling everything that P. Diddy did. P. Diddy telling everything that Aaron Hall did and all of this stuff. But yet, the higher ups, they know what they did. They know exactly what they did. They know exactly what P. Diddy did. They know exactly what all of these demonic people did. They're just bringing it out now because it has to be revealed now. It has to be. Okay, look. You might say, why would they all be telling on themselves if they're all in the same gang, right? Because they are not the top of the damn food chain. There's angels that come and visit these higher ups, whether it be up in their dreams or whether they manifest right in front of their office, right in their office. And they tell them, they give them instructions. They say, hey, it's time that we're gonna bring out this P. Diddy stuff. And if they say no, they could just drop dead right there. You hear what I'm saying? They can't just come and touch the righteous, or they can't just do what they want to do. They can't just say, you know what? Although this system is crumbling, I'm still going to take up for P. Diddy and them. Even though the angels came and told me that I need to do the right thing, I'm a judge, I'm going to still take up for P. Diddy and them. They can't do that. They'll die right there, man. They'll have a heart attack right there, and they know. That's why it's all coming out, why it's going to come out. Because the ones who was keeping it hidden, the ones who was in charge of keeping it locked away, they got instructed to, hey, man, your job is over with. And if you try to keep it locked away from here on out, everything that you know is just going to disintegrate. They know that there's a big dog. It's just the average people don't know. The average person is running on a program to believe in the higher power, but the average person don't know. It's a difference between knowing the Most High and believing in the Most High. You hear what I'm saying? So this is the revealing, man. This is the revealing of all things. And like I said, it's fun to see the wicked, the P. Diddy's and the Van Diesel, man. I used to like Van Diesel a couple of years ago, man. It's fun. It's entertaining to say, hey, who's next to be exposed and stuff. But the average person is going to be next to be exposed. Our skeletons is about to be put on the table too. Everybody, from the highest to the lowest. That's why the inside need to be clean, man. The thoughts need to be clean. Everything you eat need to be clean. Everything you touch need to be clean. Everything you do need to be high vibrating. Because if not, people gonna see it on you. That's gonna look so crazy to be like, wow, this person is a murderer. See, I could see it already. I could see it up in people, average people that's on TV. I could look and I could be like, dang, that person murdered people. And not only did they murder people, they have a thirst for murdering. I'm telling you, like regular people like Pat Sajak. I'm not saying that he's a murderer. I'm just giving you an example of the average person on TV. Years ago, they just looked at like average people. But now everything is starting to change. They starting to look weird, man. Like what's the dude name on American Idol? The dude Randy Jackson. He used to look like regular, but now he look weird, man. It's just something about that dude that ain't right. You hear what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a time that we could see our insides, our residual self-image. We could see that on the outside. Remember Cain? Cain told the Most High that when people see him, they were going to kill him because they knew they would have known that he was a murderer. Just by looking at Cain back then, they would have seen that he was a murderer. That's how people are about to start doing now. We are going to start looking like the spirits that's up in us. You hear what I'm saying? Before I go, let me tell you something about why body gains has always been turned up in my life, but why it's to the maximum now. Look, I am not playing. I'm on some straight Rambo type stuff right now, man, with my workouts and my lifestyle. This is the second time that I've seen this. Yesterday, I was looking at World Star Hip Hop, and I seen this guy. He climbed up the damn gas pole, and he started banging his head on this person's window, right? Just banging, banging. When they opened up the curtain to see, look at him, he had that look up in his eyes that I'll never forget. The look that a lot of people is about to start witnessing. Listen, it was April 1st, 2020. I always remember that damn day because it was a payday. My girl and two of my children, they went shopping, and I had my boys because we just had two twin boys. I mean, they was like about 2 weeks. They was like 2 weeks old, and I'm watching them. And then about an hour later, my girl come in and she say, "Hey, there's this guy in the parking lot, and he was asking me, can he buy something?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, can he buy something?" And she was like, he didn't tell me. He just showed me like a wad of money. And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "All right," because it was a lot of drug addicts around that neighborhood. So I'm like, "All right, he just crazy. He think that you sell dope or something, right?" So as she talking and we putting the groceries in the house and stuff, he come up. And he had a big ass wad of money, man. I'm thinking probably like $2,000, man. And then he said, can I get some? Can I get some? And I'm like, "Oh, I don't do that, bro." And all like that. Now, this dude looked at like he was a white guy. He had all white hair. He was clean shaved. He smelled good. He looked at like he was a contractor. He looked at like he had at least $500,000 in his bank account. He wasn't a smoker, or he didn't belong to that neighborhood. So I'm like, wow, this is funny. So we put the stuff back in, and then he come back and he like, "Can I just buy one?" And I'm like, "Hey, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't sell nothing." And then I close the door, and then I look in the window, and he's up in the damn window, like looking. He's literally trying to open up our window. And I open up the door, and then he got this look in his eyes, the same look that was on World Star Hip Hop with the dude banging on that person window, right? So I grabbed me a pistol, man, because now I'm nervous because he looked different. You hear what I'm saying? This dude looked totally different. And he don't want to leave. I even pulled the pistol. I didn't point it at him. I just pulled it out like, hey, bro, I think you might want to leave. And he did not even care about the damn pistol, man. He just wanted to get up into my house. You hear what I'm saying? And I was about to raise the pistol up. I backed back. I was finna let him come up in, and I was just finna smoke him, right? But I backed back, and then the manager came, and she was honking at somebody else, which took his attention. And then it's like he came back too, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And I'm like, "Fool, get out my house. I mean, get away from my house," because he was almost fit to come up in, man, on everything. He came back too. And then my girl, she pointing to the manager. She like, "Hey, him, he," and trying to tell on him and all of that type of stuff. Well, I went to go put the pistol up and all of this type of stuff. She had to literally call the police, man. They chased him off. He just wanted to come up into my house. It was because of my damn babies, man. It was because of my damn children. And this was right after the Rona, like right during the Rona time. I seen a spirit come over this dude, man, that wasn't afraid of me, a gun, or nothing. And the only thing that made him come back too, was the honking of the manager, man. You feel what I'm saying? And then he like turned into like the first dude. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But another one was right across the street, right there where you see that blue rig right there. There was a homeless dude. He was sleeping. I said this in another video. It was a homeless dude. He was sleeping, and then this other dude came. But this other dude was like lingering around. Like he'd go like over there, then he'd go towards the left. He'd go all around where I could see, like right here, right? He was doing that for like an hour. He had all types of tattoos on his face. He was like tatted from all everywhere, right? And he had a bald head, tattoos all on his head. Then all of a sudden, he went over to the homeless dude and he kicked him, right? He didn't kick him hard, but he just kicked him hard enough for the homeless dude to wake up. And then he dropped on the dude and started trying to bite him. And then that's when I called my girl, like, "Hey, look at this." But it's a security guard that works over there, an armed security guard. She seen it. And the homeless dude is screaming and stuff. And she seen it and she came up to him and she was like, "Hey, hey." And it's a couple of cars that's stopping and stuff, but a lot of cars is just going by. And he just beating on the dude and he just like biting him and stuff. And then the security guard from over there, she was like, "Hey, get off of him." So he got off and he was still like in some type of trance. And the homeless dude is trying to get away. And the demon dude, I'm gonna call him the demon dude, he's just following the old homeless man. And it was just crazy. Like he was stalking him. They pepper sprayed the dude, man, with damn near a whole can of pepper spray. And he just wiped it off and continued to try to start getting the old dude. You hear what I'm saying? Eventually, he just ran off. The demon dude ran off because the homeless dude went towards the security guard. And once the security guard did that, it was more people who work up in the store and different people coming out. But it made me think of something. And it made my girl think of something too. Once these people get activated, once they get turned on, it's not going to be just about socking them in the face. It's not going to be like you're going to just pull out a pistol and they're going to be like, oh, okay, man. Pepper sprays and stuff like that. I'm witnessing things that's making me nervous, man. Now, like I said, I'll fight a baboon, man. I'll beat the shit out of a baboon. I'm not a scary dude. You hear what I'm saying? But there's some things that's making me kind of concerned. This is where ultimate body gains come in. You might have to run for a long time, man. I'm telling you, I really feel that the Most High is giving me a glimpse of what's to come. And these things that's to come is like they say in the movies, man. They got a high tolerance to pain and they don't fear like death. I thought when he seen that pistol, man, he was going to stop in his tracks. He was still about to come in, man. He was getting ready to come. It all happened in a split second, man. I really believe that that manager came not just to save his life, but to save mine too, man. The cold thing is that guy who came to our door, he was not an average addict. He was somebody that you see driving down the street with a good job, man. These people, man, I don't know what the hell is going on. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I just hope that you know what's going on. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Or not, man. It don't even matter. The like, comment, share, and subscribe don't matter because it is a wrap.